Hi everybody. In about 48 hours, I am flying to Mag Bay, which is kind of crazy because I haven't packed anything. Gonna go hang out with Mario from Taco Fly and see if I can't hook and land a Marlin. It's Thursday now, night, and I've got until Saturday. My flight leaves on Saturday at 5. This is the Mag Bay prep. This is the Mag Bay Chronicles. So for those of you that don't know Mag Bay, it's known for its pelagic fishing, mainly marlin, roosterfish, and obviously a whole bunch of other stuff. But we're really there for the billfish. So let the sprint to Mag Bay begin. First step is I've got to tie flies in a big way, and then tomorrow I've got to spool reels at Drift Outfitters, and then I've got to pack my camera stuff and all my clothes. It's going to be great. This is how we prep for a saltwater trip in 36 hours. Okay, so for everybody who's been living under a rock, Idis and I live in the same house as Mitch's old apartment, and we've set up a tying lounge, shall we say, in the basement. And I'm going to go tie some flies. But yeah, we just moved into here like a couple weeks ago, so it's like kind of a shit show still. Apologies for the shit showiness. But, you know, got some tying fuel. And this is a little area that Idis carved out for us. Back-to-back vices here. We've already started on some big marlin patterns, sardines and mullet flies and stuff. But yeah, this is like the beginnings of a gear garage. Okay, I guess we're all organized here. We've got our blue water hooks, our many EP fibers, chartreuse scale accents, some more brushes up here, and some SF fibers. Got the flash, the factory, and the many resins. Oh baby, oh baby. PUV. Wow. Time to get to work. We're also instructed to bring clouses and stuff in case we go to the mangroves. So got that all here. Dog box clouses. And then I got some big game poppers and stuff and gurglers. I don't know, might be fun. And then in the morning, it's off to Drift to spool some reels. Okay, time to annoy everybody at Drift. Especially Chris. Okay, first things first, before I spool reels, I'm going to get some fly tying material. Mario's there right now, and he's kind of pre-fishing with another group, and it's actually going pretty well. Like, they're landing marlin, but they're realizing that a darker blue wing on some of the flies has been the ticket. So I'm actually going to bring some tying material down. It seems like everybody's bringing tying material down. I didn't want to be that only one that felt unprepared, but you know what? I'm unprepared. I'm getting prepared. That's what this whole thing's about. But oh my God, it's local celebrity.
Where?
Rob Sesta.
Where?
That's fun. Rob's here. The whole gang's here. So yeah, we're going to grab some materials for everybody and bring them down to Mag Bay, which is kind of fun. I'm not seeing the SF material I want. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna get to spooling. We need gel spun on this trip because we need a lot of high capacity and high strength. Look at these marlin. What's great is that these guys let me do this here. So we've got these Leviathan lines from Rio, the Elite Low Stretch, and I've got a variety here because I'm going to bring a variety of rods. A couple 10 weights for the roosters and stuff, and then a 12 weight, and actually I'm testing out the new 14 weight Predator. So I've got a 600 grain, a 500 grain, a 300 grain, and a 350 grain. So for the lighter rods, the 10 weights, we'll do the 300 and 350. And then for the two heavier rods, my 12 weight and the 14 weight, we'll do the 600 and the 500 grain. Okay, and then what I like to do is when I go on these trips just to stay organized, I'll label my reel cases with the fly line that's on the spool. And then that way I can stay a little bit organized. Obviously, it gets a little bit easier when they're attached to a rod and they're in the boat, but I still keep, especially when I'm running, when the boat's running, you know, from spot to spot, I'll keep the reel cases on the reels just because, you know, they're bouncing around and stuff. So it's good to keep them, you know, a little bit more protected. Like, why not? It's not heavy, it doesn't take up much room. So I'm just going to label each of these ones with the grain weight of the head, and then that way I'll know which reel has which line, which is cool. Keep me organized. If we need to swap rods really quickly, then you know, I could communicate that with the guide or my boatmate really easily. Okay, I think I'm done. It's gonna pay and then go back home and continue the journey, the getting ready journey. Okay, today's the day. Today's the day. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Flight's at 5:30 p.m. It's already delayed. Right on. And, oh, here goes my phone. We are at home. We are going to pack. That's it. That's it. We're going to pack. We're just going to pack. We're going to do the last minute things. I'll show you guys how to pack for a flight and all that stuff, especially a flight to Mexico. It's not all the same everywhere. And yeah, it'll be a fun little morning of getting ready. I should probably leave my probably get to the airport. Flight's at 2:30. They say 3 hours.
Flight's at 2:30. They say 3 hours.
So I get to the airport at 2:30. I'll probably leave it here at 2. Okay, folks, here's the clothing loadout plus Frankie. We've got Frankie, get out of there. Get out of there. We got Frankie. We got socks, undies, clothes for the lodge, clothes for the lodge. We have clothes for the boats. We have my sun shirts for the boats, toiletries, packable puffy vest, and my hats. I'm gonna bring bibs and a rain jacket, and then that's my clothing loadout, basically. Pretty simple. Oh boy. It's gonna make sense soon. Okay, just trying to get the fishing stuff all together. This is what I want to show you. I picked up, for this trip, on Facebook Marketplace, a guy was selling the T-Bore Billy Pate anti-reverse reels. Oh, this is the Marlin. And I've just put a 500 grain line on it. The cool thing about these, aside from being a T-Bore and a little bit of fly fishing history, is that it was the first anti-reverse reel. So what that means is when you pull the drag, the handle doesn't move. Whoa. So Mario's saying that you know, they've been catching some fish a couple of days and they've like wrapped their knuckles a couple times. So hopefully, if I catch a fish, that'll stop me from doing that. Frankie, you packing a ball for me? You packing a ball in the rod case? Oh, that's so nice, Frankie. One note about flying to Mexico. People ask us this all the time. Can you fly with fly rods? Like, can you carry them on? The short answer is yes, for the most part, especially if you're leaving from Canada and the US. I couldn't speak to Canada more than the US for obvious reasons, but Mexican customs, sometimes when you're flying out of the country, will have you check any fishing equipment. It doesn't matter if it's a rod, reel, obviously hooks and whatever, and that goes for conventional or fly. But getting to the country, I've never had a problem carrying, you know, like a carry-on case. But I'm just going to skip all that because I have like 3 connections and just check it and see it. And okay, folks, we are getting to the wire, that's for sure. We are getting to the wire. Okay, I think cab's here in 40 minutes, but the fishing stuff's packed, the cameras are packed for the most part, and now I just have to get my bag packed. Kiss Frankie goodbye. Bye, Frankie. Oh. Okay, check-in went super smooth. The other reason why I just opted to check my fishing rods here is because in Pearson at Toronto, and other Canadian airports, you clear American customs here. So normally if you're flying from other countries that don't do that, I would have to pick up my bags in Dallas, recheck them for Mexico. But anything I check here is gonna end up in Mexico. So I just thought I'd skip a step and check everything I could and, you know, just hope that they make it there. Okay, well that was a journey and a half, but that's okay. Sleeping in the Phoenix airport, weird. But I'm in Mexico, gonna get the bags and get on this shuttle. Next stop, Marriott. Okay, that was a journey. Well, 2 hours in the shuttle van, but man, what a beautiful ride. Like, seriously beautiful country. But we're here. We're at Mag Bay Lodge. Check this shit out. Oh, baby. I don't think we're taking that boat out, but it's a pretty sweet boat. But yeah, this is a great little hacienda, you know, for Marlin fishing operations here. Everybody's getting all excited. Got a little pool action, constant Marlin content here. The lounge. And then, yeah, look at this. Everyone's already losing their minds, putting up their rods together. Everyone's fly tying already. This place rocks. Like, so sweet. How sweet is this? 2 bedrooms? So look at this, it's Mario.
Hi.
He's our host for the week.
Bienvenidos a Puerto San Carlos, güey.
Yeah, it's a wicked little hangout. So yeah, this is base camp for sure. We go to the docks in the morning, and tomorrow I guess we're gonna go fish for Marlin. I get to start the trip with Mario and Will. But yeah, that was a wild day. Slept in the Phoenix airport overnight. Took the flight in. Now I'm here after. It's kind of wild, but it's very Marlin-y. Look at all the Marlin things. Marlin things. Marlin things. Marlin things. I'm gonna get my stuff set up and good to go for tomorrow. All right, let's get some of this put together, especially that Billy Pate reel. It's a beauty, but I'm not the only one. Direct drive Billy Pate. Look at that beauty. Oh yeah.
And I think this is my vise from when I was a kid. This table vise? Yeah. All right, almost done here. Now my technique is just my technique. Whether if it's right or wrong, I don't know. But it caught fish, so I'm gonna brush it out. Just need to get a little bit more trim here. There we go.
Got my wife in.
I like it.
Yes.
That looks good.
What do you think? It's
Will,
pretty.
there's your fly.
Here's your fly for your first Marlin, buddy.
Dude,
Yep. Oh yeah, that's sexy.
look at that, my guy.
Mhm.
What's up?
Hey man, my pleasure and honored.
Yeah.
I hope it happens. It will.
What happened tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
What's this about?
What? Oh, this. Say hi. And that's fly tying with Taco Flyco hungover in Mexico. This is my buddy Will. And he's gonna catch his first Marlin on that. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna be like, Will!
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be watch out for that.